Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to Sorcery. Last time we left off, I had a whole episode of just being here, just at the shore, trying to figure out the shore, and to a lesser extent the fire serpent. But hey, welcome back. It's me. Oh man. Okay, so what I want to do is, first of all, walk along the shore because I want some sand, and then leave the shore. Bird-like creatures turn in the sky. Now leave the shore, please. No, I want fish. I have to talk to the fishmonger, so now I gotta go back again. Top of the tower. Maybe shift the beam a little bit, maybe. Adjust the beam. Please. Are we good now? Is that gonna cover the whole thing? Climb down. Please. God. Trying again. It's like a really bad Groundhog Day episode. Cool. Alright, I haven't already seen the poor little girl. Look for her parents. What do you mean? What do you see? Where are your parents? The arch has never fallen. I didn't pay attention to what that option brought me. Lake. Aw, fuck, I forgot I had to make the whole thing across the frickin' lake. God dang it, I'm a stupid idiot. Darn stupid dummy. Oof. Bad. Bad, idiot, stupid dummy. Oh my god, I have to redo it again. No wonder. Stupid dummy. How about like that, huh? If I reach the time serpent's tail, it's gonna be bad. Please. Please do correctly now. Great. Is a little girl in the past. Hello. Look for parent. What do you mean? Where can you see? Where's the mommy? I don't know. I've seen it brooks. They'll come back. Cool. Please, can I buy food now? Yes, good. Good. Fish. 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 Eat. Fish. Are these fish local? Can you introduce me? Passage. Yes. And then there's Blimberry, I think. Oh, you know, I should have checked if they had more speed motions, too. Shoot. Dang. Oof. Oh, dummy. Look at the filled bottles. Yeah? Look at the empty bottles. Why would I want an empty bottle? Portly bottles, well made indeed. Ask about the bottles. It's not my passion, if that's what you mean, but I am very truly good at making bottles. As you can see. Look at the filled ones. What are they filled with? Colored water and probably simply filled to show the craftsmanship of the glass, but a rack at the front holds, ooh, holy water. Ooh, yes. 10 gold pieces? That's very expensive. The bottle is of the highest quality as well. Yeah, just I'll buy one. I've never needed more than one at a time. Bid farewell. I want to buy fish. Oh, fish, please. Yes. Good, now I got holy water, too. Why would I need all that holy water? Yes, good. I mean, is it... I'm not sure if I should be eating the fish right at the stall. I feel like that's probably rude if they don't have, like, a specific area to eat the fish. right? You know, it's like one thing if, like, next to the stall there's a table and a chair or something. But, like, if she gives me some fish, packages them, and then I unpackage one and eat it right in front of her, I feel like that's probably, like, you know, I'm taking up space that somebody else who isn't eating could probably buy fish from. But, you know, opens up the conversation about the fisherman. I don't want fruit, though. I was hoping for one of the speed potions, but holy water is pretty good, too. Oh, I can't get sand if I'm waiting for a dude. Approach. I am. What's your price? More than fair. Good. Get in. Maybe I can steal some fish, too. Extra rations. Ugh. The fishermen row at a steady, peasy pace across the water of the lake. You're heading for Manpeng and the fortress, one asks. You seem old for it. I am. Plenty of children go there, few adults. Not so many come back. Why's that? Why? Because that's where they go. Why should they come back? There's nothing for them here for them, is there? Yep. Wait, hang on. Now, you're not letting me command the boat, right? Why can I choose? I'm not piloting. Cool. The fishermen begin to sing a sad shanty about a tattooed man who loses an arm to a storm. Put plugs in my ears? Oh no. Man. Listen. Song continues. The arm, it seems, bore an image of his wife, who is now contracted with a terrible wasting disease. The sailor is sad because now he has to look at his wife as she is, and not at the image of on his arm. Oh no. The song reaches its emotional climax. The sailor's arm washes up from the lake a month later, but the rot has disfigured the image, and now the tattooed woman looks worse than his wife after all. The sailor concludes that to love outer beauty is to open yourself to disappointment, and so he abandons his wife for a younger bride. He never finds one. Near the island. Ask about that island, please. Do you play that game they called Mind Stones? I do. Alright. How's this? We'll take you all the way to the south shore of the lake if you win. And if you win, we'll toss you overboard. How's that for a wager? I'll play, sure. But I don't... Oh, hey, my man! I met your grandson. He didn't talk very well. 7 serpents, what kind of fish do you catch? That's a really high-stakes question. 2 twos? No, 2 ones. I have 2 ones. Slow ones. Do they taste good? Fair answer. Aw, shit. Of course he had 3 ones. I should have bet 4 ones. Should always trust the NPC. Ha! So you're headed for the fortress. You mean Manpeng? Where I go is my business. You mean Manpeng? 3 twos. Aye, Manpeng. There's only one fortress. 4 fours. How's that? 5 fours. I don't know about that many 4s. Good. Now we're even. 2 ones. Is that it? Only ask about the 7 serpents? What do you know about the 7 serpents? 7 serpents? I've never heard of them. These 7 are no ordinary snakes. 3 twos. I suppose not. There's 7 after all. Great. Can't be more than 7 of any kind of... I mean, there can't be more than 6 of any kind of snake, or else it's unnatural. I have no 4s, so let's go ahead and bet 2 4s. Aw, shit. He knew I had no 4s. Oh, because he had 2 1s. I should have bet 3 1s. Let's go ahead and bet 1... 2 3s. Let's be risky. Ha ha! That is physically impossible, buffoon! You failed, and now I will win. You know how? Whatever you bet, I'm gonna bet 2. Oh, shit. So, you're one of the Archmage's lot, huh? Call that. Shucks. Okay. Business time. 1 2. I have a 2. 1 4. Fuck! 2 4s. Ooh. No. You're not actually gonna kill me, right? I mean, I kind of wanted to visit the island anyway. A bet's a bet. Laugh. You start to laugh, hoping to have the men join in with you. They do. Soon they're all laughing, and a moment later they have tossed you into the lake. Once again, your fragile possessions are ruined. Okay, I at least get to go to the island. I want to see what that is. You haul yourself gratefully onto the shoreline. The sun is now low in the lowest quarter of the sky. Soon it will be dark. The island is rocky and barren. In the center of the island, from which a dead tree stump protrudes. Explore inland. What do you mean, dead tree stump? That's clearly alive. You circle the shoreline of the island to the north. As you climb your way up the rising stones, the island appears desolate. Look under the rocks. There may be snakes down there, but not gigantic winged serpents. Cast a spell? Can I just, like, fly across the lake, please? Well, I can fall, but... Sap. Dock. Fall. How? Explore. You explore across the rocks, careful not to slip and twist your ankle on any of the cracks. Ooh, worst thing that could happen to me on this adventure, surely. Perhaps this is no island at all, but simply a mountain peak that has slid down to the water. Exploring across the rocks, you come across a rough staircase of stones that curls around and upwards to the heart of the island. Sure. It's unclear if it's natural or designed. Wait, is that up and not down? You clamber upward until you crest the edge of a pit and look down into a single unhealthy-looking tree. Look at that tree. Discovering a tree is hardly unusual, except out here where it seems nothing grows. The tree's roots must go deep into the earth, and it seems to have been twisted and bent around a fallen rock. So perhaps it was a seed blown here by wind. The tree is fairly tall, except with very few branches. It seems to be a young oak. I will grow this oak. No! Use it on the tree, you buffoon! You put the enchanted potion into your back, the spell fades. No! I want to give tree some juice. Some good juice. Climb the tree? I fall. Far. Ooh. Sit cross-legged, overcome by a vision of my future, an endless mountain path curling up between high cliffs, the cawing of eagles overhead. Rad. Great. In this water you see a fleet of fishermen row past, and a catch of the moment singing. Wait. And catch a moment of their singing. Yes, I thought I was catching a moment of their catch. Swimming at night would be dangerous. You have to wait until light. Sleep. Gathering a few sticks, you build a small fire in a pit of stones by the waterline and warm your hands. Staring into the flames, it's hard to believe that you are not dreaming this journey of yours, curled on a fur skin somewhere back in Chawberry Wood. Staring into the flames, it's hard to believe you are not dreaming this journey of yours, curled in a fur skin somewhere back in Chawberry Wood. So long ago. As a boy, you read of giants, birdmen, and waterfalls and mountains, but now you have crossed them all, and each is merely another step towards your goal. A fire burns down, and you receive no answers. Yes. Removing your pack on the shore of the lake, you settle in despite the cold. You have eaten once already today, so just close your eyes. There it is, hot time. Look at it. Firefox, of course. I sure do want scary fire serpent, not timid fire fox. Yep, sure is another firefox, and then it goes for like a little defensive curl. Yep. I'll go for a 7.5 about. Ah, shucks. Of course. Yeah, fuck, I'm gonna have to redo this whole frickin' thing. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Ugh. Another Firefox fight. To be fair, it is the same night that I've slept last night. Maybe I've just never completed the sleep outside thing that I did before. Cool. Kill, die. Slay. Crouches down and snarls. That's his defensive one. I should have read that before. Roseweaker's ire's growing redder. His eyes, they's red. Kaplam. Drops to crouch. Cool. We're done now. Flawless fighting. Search creature. Take it, Fang. Rube Fang. Sleep. Cool. Rad. What are Firefox things even used for? Jump into water. I'm gonna have to leave my tooth. I don't want to lose my tooth. Well, I didn't get anything of worth on the island, so I might as well go back and gamble the sailors again. Yeah. I do. I'll play. Sure. Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. I don't want to subject you to this again. Okay, that actually only lasted like 2 minutes. He's about to lose, and I have successfully cornered him. And there we go. Yep. Continue. Now what's a raise of a bit? We'll take you to where you want to go. Rad. Oh, I should have probably read that whole thing. I haven't seen it. Fishermen shrug and sigh amongst themselves, but don't renege their bet. I don't know what that one is. I've never read that word before. All right. We'll take you to where you want to go. Not that island, no. Middle of the lake. Cool. I order them around the... No, I want to go to that island. boat gone. Klingon. Fucking fantastic. So what's... Is it even possibly to point it in the correct direction in that case? Oh my god. I guess I just gotta fucking lose my tooth. In that case, I might as well just go all the way back. And just swim from the... There's gotta be a way to get a boat. There's that dude with the boat in the house before. How do I get his boat? I have an idea. It's crazy, but it just might work. Okay, don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to any of the stuff that you've already seen. I have a crazy idea. But it just might work. Okay? Alright. So I'm going to need... a significant bit in. Okay? I believe that area is primarily in the good zone, right? I can't be sure. Shucks, man. So I need a significant amount of the docks in. But then I also want that island. Right there, the one on the right. Would you please? Please. I can't tell if it's primarily in or out of time. Because of this stupid slithering snake. Okay, alright. So then... there. That work? That might work. Okay. I can't tell if that's in the thing that I need it to be in or not. I'm thinking that that place might have boat. That place might have boat. Please. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Wasn't in range enough. Wasn't in range enough. I gotta redo it. See, not in range enough. I can't visit the fish stall, even though the fish stall is specifically the parts that I put in range. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I've successfully made it back to the lakeshore, and I've got it so that this is. Well, it's doing some wild shit, but I'm hoping I'm seeing it mostly. I'm mostly seeing it, so I'm hoping that it is in time. But I could get there and be sorely disappointed, so... But the lake itself is in range. We'll see. I will buy some holy water and some fish. Okay, sailing time again. Let's go ahead and wait. Let this man approach. I am the man he's waiting for. I am ready to go. What's your price? All the way across the lake as far as we go. Getting. Yep. Now we're gonna go to the left. I am. Plenty of children go. Mampang's an evil place. They seem surprised at that. Well, I hope not. I've sent my own boy there when he began to show talent for stargazing. I hope he's having a wonderful life, but I can't know, of course. Oof. Sad shanty. Why would I put my earplugs in? Okay. Near the island, yes. Good. Now if they throw me out, I'm fine. I do play mine stones. Yes, and if you... Okay. Now I'm gonna gamble them. Okay, beating them at Swindy Stones now. I've swindled them out of their own boat. Somehow, even though I didn't even bet that. I just bet that they'll take me across the lake, which is, you know, sucks for them. Bid 3-4s. He has no way to know I don't have 2-4s. But I definitely don't have 3-4s. So, physically impossible. There we go. We'll take you where you want to go. Yep, here's where I want to go. Please. Swing on, please. Swim. Shucks. What do you mean, get out of the boat? Aye, this island is thickly wooded, but all the trees have died. The whole forest is grey and desolate. The shallows is a tall pole from which hangs a bell. Explore inland, please. Nope, not desolate. Not desolate. Come on. Gimme house. I want house, please. Center is something that used to be a hut. It's... oh, please, let there be a boat here or something. An old woman is hunched over a table, scattered with vials, broken jars, and plants you don't recognize. She's mixing a kind of bright green paste and so absorbed in her work she doesn't notice you. Stay back and watch. The woman mutters to herself as she steadily grinds the mixture. Her white hair is a wild clump that reaches to her waist. She's wearing a filthy brown robe, which might actually be a sack. She looks up from her work and to paw around the table, eventually grabbing some berries and tossing them in. Half of the ingredients in her rundown you cannot name, but she appears to know what she's doing. She must be a healer or a witch. Greetings, wise woman. My apologies for the intrusion. She squints at you, sucking on her few teeth with a wet pop. Gross. Hey, what? Who are you? I'm on a quest. Quest? Quests are no good. Leaving home will get you killed, you know. I only ever leave my island for ingredients. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's your name? You know, that's an excellent question. So long as, after so long in this cruel wilds, the woman makes for unexpectedly pleasant company. What do you do here? I experiment. I push the boundaries of the healing arts. I've created several new recipes you won't find anywhere else. Sounds most interesting. Most indeed. See, I've studied at the fortress, no less. They were so impressed with me that they suggested some independent study. That's what I've been doing alone for 47 years. You sell these potions? No one ever comes to buy them. But maybe you could. I'm happy to let someone else test buy a new potion of mine. Helps iron out the kinks. What kinks? Dunno. Shall we find out? But aren't you curious? Here, let me try something on you. A pick-me-up strong enough to get you through the lake, even up the mountains. Yeah. What's in it? Very powerful healing potion. You won't find this in some market. No, I'm doing experiments that are so experimental, even I don't know what I've put in them. But there's some owl's cap, flattened goblin hair, a bit of unicorn meat. It's mostly for flavor. What else do you put in your potions? Oh yes, anything I can get my hands on. You never know what effects they might have. Others might be content knowing what the potion will do in advance. But how are we supposed to advance like that? Perhaps I have something you could use. Not much in there, You need to pick things up more often. I pick up everything I see. Maybe the purple leaves will be useful. You say, pointing to a pile on the workshop. She smacks for you. You know, I completely forgot to add those. Or did I forget not to add those? I distinctly recall one of those two being important. Before you have a chance to say anything, she tosses a few into the mixture. Better safe than sorry, is the herbalist's creed. She wipes her hands on the already filthy sack she's wearing. Now that we've got that sorted out, how about a taste? Sure! Gulp. The potion slinks down your throat. Then you immediately fall unconscious and begin to dream. You're overcome by a vision of your future. I did say that is a valid dream. I have already seen that one. You open your eyes to see the healer standing over you. She admits that adding the purple leaves wasn't a good idea, and she assures you that you're not dead, just nearly. But look on the bright side, she says as you sit up. I've discovered a very powerful new poison. I just need to find more of those leaves. Don't touch anything while I'm gone. Steal something, quaff a random potion. Yeah, sure, I'm gonna rewind anyway. Grab a potion off the... You weigh the options carefully and decide to risk a drink. Your legs begin twitching and wobbling violently. Every step is a frenzy of bending knees and feet moving in random directions. You spend a few minutes in the nearby forest bashing into trees and kicking under brush before you can control your legs again. And there I am at the shore. I danced my way to shore. Whoa, there's a boat? Wow, okay. Well, that's convenient. But I'm also going to test other options we have. Hello? You're going to do this to me again, aren't you? There you go. I'm going to test other potions. Look around. Touch the paste. Oh, you touch the paste and it stains your fingertip with a vivid yellow color. You find you cannot wipe it out. You are more than grateful to leave this fetid area. There's nothing else here to be seen. Wait, hang on. Did I just get a different option? Whoa. Whatever... Oh, wait, hang on. In the center of the forest is a raised hill with a drawn rectangle on the ground that fizzles with a foul color and a tremendous scent. You head back to shore, but on your way back through the long grass, you trip over something protruding from the ground. It's a small, half-buried shrine that you passed right by without noticing on your way up to the top of the hill. Look at that shrine. You kneel and examine the tiny carved totem, barely a foot tall and sculpted in a curious, half-deformed human shape. At least half its length is sunk into the ground, or else it is so old that the ground has grown up over it. There's a little writing near its base, mostly obscured. Clear the mud. You clear away a bit of the mud around the base of the old idol to reveal its few characters. Something Anne. The figure's face has been largely destroyed by rain and wind, and its hands are held out, but they are empty. Oh man, I gotta get going. I forgot that I was on a time limit this time. Ah, shucks. We'll explore this more tomorrow.